Hey guys, it's Danny. Today we are redoing the Biorb since I'm kind of stuck with it. It's been empty for a while now. I didn't want to do anything with it, to be fully honest. If you don't know my final review and final thoughts on this product, I'll link you to it down below. It's not good. I'm not very happy with it, to be fully honest. And not only that, I'm not very happy with the customer service experience of the place where I purchased it from. So I'm kind of stuck with it because I just don't want to go into a polemic about it. Never mind that. Today, it's a new day. It's a new chapter. We're gonna redo it. And as you can see, I already have some plants there. I have my emotional support here. Come to mama. Look at the beautiful bird. Maya will assist me today from afar. What's on your beak? What did you eat? And I thought it would be great to take you guys along as well and see what we're gonna do about it. So I will be planting it, I'm not sure about orchids, maybe one or two, but honestly, I don't see any orchid doing well in the Biorb, maybe jewel orchids. Other than that, mainly other low light plants such as Fittonias and Nerve Plants. I do have some peperomias as well. I don't know how good they will do, but I want to try it out. So before we start, don't forget to give this video a like if you end up enjoying it, and why not subscribe? I post multiple times a week. With that said, let's start. Let me show you the soil that I'm gonna use, because I'm not gonna use whatever this thing came with because I didn't like it. Alrighty, by the way, this is a part of my grow room which I never film because it's always a mess. Everything is full of pots that I need to wash. So I was on a mission to clean it up and give the space new purpose. So I dragged an extension cord, and hopefully, because I'm gonna have the Biorb here, we're not gonna have the mess anymore. But yeah, enjoy it while it lasts, because I don't know how long it will last. So the mixture that I made here is an all-purpose soil with bark. I decided not to go for the cocoa peat anymore. I didn't really have much good experiences in terrariums with cocoa peat. It was a bit hit and miss. Some companies were okay, others, they just had all sorts of fungal spores, and I literally got mushrooms in my pots, in my terrariums, not even only in terrariums, but also in the Monstera pot, yeah. It also happened with the cocoa peat the Biorb came with, so I'm not gonna use it anymore. I don't know what good brand to find. I don't have one. So I have an all-purpose soil that I kind of like here. I've been using it for a while, and I mixed it with my preferred brand of bark. It's the Zoomed bark. Did not have issues, generally speaking, with this one whatsoever in the past 3 years. And also I did test this mixture in a terrarium setup. So I did use the same mixture in this greenhouse terrarium thing, and so far so good. Oops, let's not destroy the camera. I don't see anything suspicious. Everything looks okay with the soil, and I have been keeping it like this for the past 4 months or so. So I hope it's gonna do well in the Biorb. Behold, Maya, the birdie director. I want to use this piece of wood as well, but I need a climbing plant. I need an ivy of sorts, which is fine. I can go to the flower shop at some point and grab one. I don't have one now, but I'm not 100% sure that I want to use that piece of wood. All right, so let's remove the top. Maya really wants to film. Look at this. There is nothing inside for you to look at. Okay, so I already have the bottom arranged. I'm gonna fill it up with some soil. All right, so I added some soil. Maybe it's not enough, but also the plants have a little bit of soil themselves as well. So I guess I can always add a little bit after I'm done, right? Let's just start planting. Oh boy, did I ever tell you I don't necessarily have a very keen aesthetic eye? Yeah, I don't know where to start. But I think I should start with the tallest plant that I have, which is it this one or one of the others? I really don't know. Actually, no. You know what you always start with? The heartscape. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Okay, let's see if we can do something with these. That is actually cute, if it would sit. I think I need some stones. All right, I do believe this is much more stable. Do you like my brush? I just broke it. Too lazy to glue it just now. Okay, let's continue. What do I put on the sides? This one, it's a beautiful peperomia. Or this one. I'm gonna put this one because it looks to grow a little taller. I think I should have raised the back a little bit more. So what I think I'm gonna do is remove the pink one, divide it maybe a little bit, because what I figured out eventually is that I don't need to use the entire plant. I can just divide the pot and use parts of it because it will grow, right? So I want the back to be a little taller. I'm not entirely sure how tall these guys will grow. Most probably they will grow tall, but it's not gonna hurt if I raise them up a little bit. Also, that Fittonia with the red veins in the back, you barely see it, right? So I'm gonna remove both of them, put some more soil in the back to raise the back and replant them. And you know what? I think we're pretty good. I'm also considering removing the peperomia or not planting all of it because it kind of just spills, doesn't it? And I really don't know if it's gonna like the very, very dim light of the Biorb. Fittonias, I think they're okay with the light. That one, I really don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna work a little bit the back and see if that will look any better. It's already much better, isn't it? Yeah, I really like it, but I need to put something right there in the middle, don't I? What can I put? Oh, I know, I did not use at all one of my Fittonias. Oh, I love that. You know what I don't love in this whole Biorb? The peperomia. How about I make this Biorb only nerve plants? How about that? To be fully honest, I really don't think the peperomia will do good here anyway. And that's a shame because she is lovely. Look at these undersides. Under the leaf, I mean. It's okay, I'm gonna find a good setup for her as well. There is another Fittonia I didn't put, and I didn't put it because it's super red. And it's a little intimidating, but I'm gonna put it now. Oh wow. I do like it. I will give you guys close-ups. Probably in the nighttime, it's gonna be the best, right? I think we're kind of done. Should I put something in that corner? Let me think about it. Oops. Okay. Do I even have space here? That is the question. I like it a lot. So I think it's time to water. We are done. It's actually nighttime and there's much less glare right now, so I decided to make the outro of this video right now. Well, you guys, I have to say, I really, really like it. It is, I guess, the first time that I really, really like the Biorb. With the orchids, on my first attempt, it looked nice for like a few days and then the moss started to die off because it's just not humid enough. And then the orchids didn't do well because, well, again, it's just not humid enough. And the ones that I tried to attach on wood were getting dehydrated and I just didn't have enough time to water. So it was a complete fail overall, my first attempt. And I have to say, I really enjoy how this one looks like. The Fittonias look spectacular and they're really one of the most affordable plants at the flower shop. Which brings me to the question, do we want to spend $500 or $400 or 300 or 400 euros on this device to grow some nice Fittonias that you can buy for 2-3 euros at the flower shop? Maybe not. In my mind, it was something else. I wanted to put other types of really nice orchids or maybe some more expensive plants in there, but it wasn't what I expected. So in the end, I personally like it more with Fittonias, and I know that these guys will not really be bothered by the lack of light. Under this light, they actually look quite pretty. All of these colors have a rather cooler tone in the Biorb because the lights are a typical cool day light. They're not grow lights. They're just, I don't know, office type of light, that color temperature, you know what I mean? It's not a pretty thing to look at necessarily, but with these plants, it kind of works. Even the red one looks kind of cool toned. Plus, I think the main redeeming quality of the Biorb, in my opinion, let me show you the whimsicalness of the fog. Yes, there we go. It is quite whimsical, quite nice. You know what? If I find some decorations with fairies or butterflies and things of the sorts and make it a whimsical forest, I will do so. I'll try to find some and decorate the Biorb. For now, though, I think I like the way it is, which, you know, I'm very happy about because I felt really bad about spending so much money on it, really. And I typically don't regret my purchases because I make videos. But it felt like I could not use this device with things that I usually do, and these things require orchids most of the times. But you know what? It looks nice. And you know what else? I think it will look absolutely beautiful in a home. I'm not gonna put it in my home right now because I don't even have space to display it, but in my future home, this one will not be in the plant room. It will be like in the living room or maybe in the kitchen because I have to give it to it. It looks very stylish. It does. What to do? Is it worth the money? No, absolutely not, in my opinion, but it's very stylish. So yeah, that is about it. I really like it. I'm really happy that I like it and I'm finding use for it. And I'll keep you up to date with how everything is doing. I really like that pink Fittonia in the back there. Do you see it? It's beautiful. And under this cool light, it looks like a cool pink, which I'm okay with. I like. The red, so-so, but everything else looks okay in this light. So yeah, enough blabbing. I really like it. I'm so happy that I finally pulled myself together to redo it because I really had like bad vibes from it, especially with the shop saying, anyway, it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go to bed now. Oh, hold up, I need dinner. Oh no, I need to make dinner. I'm so tired. Okay, let's end it here because I have stuff to do. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Let me know, do you have a Biorb? What do you grow in it? Are you happy with it? And yeah, I'll keep you up to date. If you wanna stay in touch with me on social media, just search for me. I'm at MissOrchidGirl. Check out my shorts channel if you don't have time for seminars or for hearing me blab, which I really like to do, because I sometimes post short versions of videos there. But most importantly, do subscribe to this channel because this is my main outlet and I post very frequently here. So that said, I'll see you next time. Bye!